Hey. Welcome to That Shit Was Poetic. I'm your host, Nikki. If this is your first time listening, welcome. Here on this podcast, you'll hear me talk about many things. Some of the things that I talk about are poetry, music, art, love and relationships, life. You'll get a bunch of different things and topics from me. So enjoy and welcome to That Shit Was Poetic.
Hey. So today, I just wanted to talk about Nick Cannon. I know he's been in the, gossip news lately for being on his seventh child. Yeah, seventh child. Twins, I guess, apparently runs on his side of the family. He's gotten multiple women pregnant, and I just feel some type of way about it. And the reason I feel some type of way about it is because, one, I feel he has an obligation to the community. And the reason why I say that is because, he started this whole movement with his podcast with bringing awareness to the community and about different things, Black culture and things like that. So, I just feel like he has a obligation to the community. One, for kind of opening those doors and trying to educate. It's not his responsibility, to be an example. But at the same time, I feel like if you are trying to educate the community about Black culture and things that go on, history, like, be better. Be better. It's already in the Black community and a lot of other cultures too, but I'm specifically speaking about the Black community, where you have a lot of children being born out of wedlock. You have a lot of children, from one person being born to different mothers, and it only hurts the children because you're not ending generational curses. You're keeping them going. And I understand people are like, well, why are you worried about that, or why is that any of your business? It's my business because we're a community. We are a community. And when one Black person hurts or succeeds, it's a win or a loss for all of us because we are a community. And so when I say it hurts the children, because it's only teaching them, okay, my parent was this way, so what's wrong with me continuing that legacy? What's wrong with me doing the same thing? So then it'll be that child doing the same exact thing, and it's just, curses that we keep reliving and reliving and reliving. So that's why I say it hurts the community, and I say do better, because when you know better, you should do better. And maybe he does not know better, so I just kind of answered my own question, But I just feel like it's a disservice to his children, by making multiple children from different parents. And even though you can afford them, even though you're rich, been very successful in your career, and you can afford them, children do not look at all of your accomplishments, until they become an adult. Children look at time spent, values. What are you teaching them? Morals, lessons. Those are the things that children are looking for when they are at a young age. How are you educating them? how much time are you spending with them? And you cannot possibly spend.
We're going to take a very short break, but we'll be right back, so stay tuned.
That much time with 7 children and having a successful career? How? How, Sway? How can you? How can you spend the time needed for those children if you are out creating more? And, you can be a person that says, okay, I want a lot of children. There's nothing wrong with that. But why so many women? Why so many women? And I guess, you know what trips me out is women are signing up for this type of behavior. Women are allowing men to do these things. And I'm like, okay, having money, that means, okay, I'll accept anything or certain things. My standards are a little bit lower because he got money, so I'll let him, he'll be a meal ticket. He'll be a meal ticket forever, because technically until your kid is, 18, 21. So for 18 to 21 years, he'll be a meal ticket. And I'm just like, dang, women are really signing up for this type of lifestyle? Like, you're not really going to care about your children and having siblings all over the city or country? Like, that's upsetting. That is really upsetting because, again, like I said, we're a community. Like, it sucks for me because my son has 3 siblings on his dad's side, and they all live in another state. But it sucks to me that they can't have that brotherhood because we live so far apart. But imagine having all those siblings and not being able to be together. Like, that sucks. That really sucks. It really, really does suck. So that's what I mean. Like, be better. I'm not asking you to be a role model. I'm not asking you to be a role model because we should be teaching ourselves and our children. We should be that example for them. But I'm just saying, like, you are not breaking generational curses, and you're teaching us about the culture. Okay, well, are we leaving that specific story out of the culture? Are we? Because if we're going to tell the truth, let's tell the whole truth. Don't leave that out. And I'm not saying that he is or isn't, but I'm just saying, to my knowledge, don't leave that part out. If you're going to educate the culture, educate them about generational curses and how we have had so many curses put on us as a black culture, and how we keep reliving these things, how society sees us. We keep reliving these things, and we keep putting it on our children, so then our children grow up, and then now they're doing certain things, and then it's just a cycle. So that's what I mean by breaking generational curses. It just really is upsetting. Like, when I saw that article, and I saw it before when they announced another woman pregnant, and I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, like, how many is this now? My first thought was the children. Because I'm like, okay, like, this is not going to be good. this is not going to be good. And who knows, maybe they have a plan, but I'm just saying, like, it just looks really crazy. It looks really, really crazy to have all those children and to be by different women. Like, I don't know, it's a bad look. It's a bad look. It's a bad look, especially for, a black man, because y'all already know how society looks at us. Like, baby, like, it just looks really, really bad. It looks really, really bad. And just, from a woman's standpoint, like, women signing up for this? Women are really signing up for this. And I guess that meal ticket, it just outweighs everything else. Like,
That Shit Was Poetic has merch, guys. If you're excited like I'm excited, if you enjoyed this podcast, then please support our merch. I have masks for you to stay safe. I have t-shirts. I even have coffee mugs for you to enjoy your favorite drink while you listen to That Shit Was Poetic. And guess what? If you need a bottle of wine, you can support charity by buying a bottle of wine through One Hope. So head over to my bio, and the link is in the description. Thanks for listening. So thanks for tuning in to That Shit Was Poetic. I'm your host, Nikki, and tune in every Friday for new episodes. To check out our old episodes, follow That Shit Was Poetic on all streaming services, Spotify, Google, or download the Anchor app to listen and leave a comment or voice message. To be featured in our podcast, email thatshitwaspoetic@gmail.com or follow us on IG, That Shit Was Poetic, and DM us. Thank you for tuning in.